Hey guys, Dr. Decks here. Welcome to our current deck project, which is located in Tacoma, Washington. We got Studio Man back today. Welcome back, DJ Studio Man. He's been gone for a few weeks, so that's why I've been doing some kind of guerrilla updates on our channel. I hope you guys have enjoyed those, but I thought we'd do a little bit more polished video on what we've done so far on this build. And I thought I'd go through the whole thing with you and kind of show you everything that we've done. So welcome to our channel. If you do not subscribe to this channel, and I know a lot of you don't because 83% of you do not, I'd appreciate it if you'd click that subscribe button. Hit that bell icon to be notified when we're putting out new content as well. All right, so what we have here is a TimberTech AZEK deck. There's two colors. There's Coastline and Dark Hickory. Coastline is your field color, and Dark Hickory is the border color. And then we also have Regal Ideas picket railing in textured black. Now, this rail system, we put a LED light kit on the main deck. So at night you can glow clear, blue, or amber. So depending on your mood or what holiday it is, or if you just want some classic white lighting, you can light up the railing system, which is kind of neat. So it's a really good look. You can look through it so you can see down into the yard and see what's going on and that kind of thing. We also have a lower deck and an upper deck. Now the upper deck, it's not quite finished, but we waterproofed it with one of our EPDM waterproof bladders, as you can see. And the gutters aren't installed yet, but that'll come in, I'm not sure exactly when, but soon. And then we're going to soffit the underside of this deck with some tongue and groove cedar. We wrap the posts to the upper deck in AZEK multi-width and standard width boards. So there's a 5.5 inch wide board here and a 7.25 inch board here, because these posts are 4x6 on the inside of this. So it gives it a nice chunky 6x8 look is what we were going for on this particular set of posts. So those look really nice. The whole outside of the deck is wrapped, and we fully skirted the two lower decks. So come on this way and I'll show you the lower deck. All right, so what you have here is a really nice set of 5 steps going up to the upper deck from the lower deck. And the old set of stairs basically came to here, to this wall. And then they had a set of railing on both sides. And then they had this 2-foot cubby hole, which is absolutely good for nothing. Absolutely nothing that was good for. So what we decided to do was flare these stairs out into the wall. And it's a kind of a cool place to hang out. The clients have already been sitting up here and they just love it. They think it's really a cool place. Cool spot. They can also put plants on here and kind of decorate this edge of the deck, which gives a little bit of pop, a little bit of color. And we still haven't finished. We're doing a J bench right here. So basically it's going to start in this corner, go to this corner, and then come along here and go and do some of our famous heat bending, and then stop at this stair. As you can see, we have some of the boards pre-bent and ready to go. So we'll go down here, and so we'll access the yard from here, and we have our approved permit. Just got signed off, final okay right here. So that's good news. Here's the lower deck skirting. I just have a little bit of trim work to do still right here. I have a little bit of trim to do on this staircase, but the main deck skirt and the lower deck skirt are pretty much complete. We pre-bent these curved boards, but these lower boards we bent cold, and they did a pretty good job of bending to the shape we wanted. And then over here, you can see the upper deck skirt is complete as well. And basically just have to trim that one piece under the stairs still. And the guys are working on an access gate to get us underneath, because they'll have dry storage because of the waterproof deck up above. They'll have dry storage here. And we're just trying to get the rest of the gate done so we can hang the hardware, get that buttoned up. So it's all basically little things right now until next week. Then we'll be hanging the soffitting from the underside of the upper deck. So that'll happen, I'm not sure what day. We're just trying to get our punch list done. We just have all these little things that we need to get done. It's a little bit of this, trim work and that kind of thing. And then we'll start working on this bench. We have all the bench brackets cut. And what we're doing here is we have Regal Ideas 4-inch aluminum posts, and we've Also bought some blanks for the post mounts and some fasteners, and we're screwing these plates. We're taking a standard 42-inch post and we're cutting it down to what we need for our bench height. And then these will be our bench supports. So once we frame the bench in and we attach these bench supports, then we can just face screw it right into the deck. And then there's a base plate cover that covers this silver up, and it'll just match in the matching colors of black. So we got that buttoned up. That's basically it, guys. So I think that catches you up on what we've done. I think we've been here about 4 weeks. I think we're in our 5th week right now, and we'll be done next week. So I think a total of about 5.5 weeks for this build time. So I was going through this gate and I just kind of noticed not all carpenters have the same standard of quality. And I would have replaced this board instead of putting a 1/2-inch piece of wood in here to make sure this bolt attaches, because it's really not attaching to anything. If you have to cut a 1/2-inch piece, if you're that far off, don't use this. Cut a new piece that'll include this length in it, because this bolt's not doing a whole lot of good. Small enough to where... So we have our gate finished up on the skirting. So we need to add a little fence section, because there used to be a fence that connected to the old deck, and then there was an old fence that went under the deck. We got rid of all that, and we added all this really nice skirting. And the skirting turns around the corner and goes all the way to the house. So we have to fill this in so the dog can't get out. So that's what we're doing right now, but we're gonna actually make it look like this versus making it look like a traditional fence. Alright guys, that's all we have time for today. Thanks for coming to our channel and watching our page. We really appreciate it. We're trying to build this page, so if you happen to watch our videos but haven't clicked that subscribe button, we'd greatly appreciate it if you would. And don't forget to hit the bell icon. Leave some comments below if you're so inclined. Don't forget to like this video. Again, thanks for coming. We really appreciate it. Have a great day.